In the turbulent 1960s, as military aviation was hurtling towards complex fighter aircraft, an unconventional idea took flight in the aviation world. Meet the fan trainer, a remarkable creation by the small German company Rhein Flugzeugbau, or RFB, which dared to challenge the norm and change the way we think about military training aircraft. This is the incredible story of an aircraft that wasn't quite a jet, but offered jet-like agility at a fraction of the operating cost, and it continues to fascinate aviation enthusiasts to this day. A new era of aviation. In the swinging 60s, military aviation was evolving rapidly. Complex fighter aircraft like the Northrop T-38, Mitsubishi T-2, and Seppicat Jaguar were becoming the new norm, and pilot training had to keep up. But the transition from small piston-engine basic trainers to these advanced jet trainers was a daunting leap for aspiring aviators. This challenge led to the development of innovative training aircraft like the Dornier Alpha Jet and the British Aerospace Hawk. However, RFB had a different idea. They envisioned an aircraft that could combine the cost-effectiveness of a basic trainer with the handling characteristics of a jet. The result was a tandem two-seat cockpit arrangement, inspired by the Alpha Jet, but with a twist that would change everything. RFB takes a leap of faith. Rhein Flugzeugbau, a small German company with a penchant for pushing boundaries, set its sights on ducted fan propulsion systems in the 1960s. They were captivated by the idea of aircraft with built-in ducted fans and quickly turned that curiosity into a concrete project. In 1970, RFB unveiled their ambitious plans for a two-seat ducted fan military trainer, the Fan Trainer. What set the Fan Trainer apart from the rest was its bold placement of a ducted fan propeller right behind the cockpit, an unconventional move that allowed it to replicate the flight characteristics of a jet. Even though it was slower than traditional jet trainers, the Fan Trainer gave novice pilots a taste of jet handling right from the start, and it did so at a fraction of the operating and fuel costs. The Fan Trainer's unique mid-mounted ducted fan propulsion system was a game-changer. Compared to jet-powered trainers like the Dassault Dornier Alpha Jet, it consumed only 1/10 of the fuel, making it a cost-effective alternative. RFB claimed that its procurement expenses were only 1/5 of those for the Cessna T-37 Tweet. The Fan Trainer's advantages were undeniable, but its primary target, the German Luftwaffe, initially showed little interest. A civilian twist. To prove the concept's viability and generate interest, RFB introduced a civilian touring model, the RFB Fanliner. This move caught the attention of the German Ministry of Defense, and in 1975, they funded the construction of 2 prototype fan trainers. Within 7 months, the first prototype was ready for testing. The Fan Trainer was all about efficiency, cost reduction, and user-friendliness. Its engine control system used a single lever mechanism, making it easy for pilots to adjust. The ducted fan setup featured a movable turbine and a reduction gear system that allowed optimal fan speed, resulting in smoother, quieter flight. The Fan Trainer's cockpit was spacious and loaded with instrumentation, reminiscent of operational Air Force aircraft. Maintenance was a breeze, thanks to modular systems. The forward-swept wing design, influenced by the LFU-205 experimental aircraft, provided excellent visibility. The Fan Trainer's maiden flight took place on October 27, 1977. Its power came from 2 EA-871 engines, providing 150 horsepower each. However, the journey was not without its challenges. The second prototype, equipped with a single 420-shaft horsepower Allison engine, encountered complications during its inaugural flight on May 31, 1978. A fateful incident. On September 7, 1978, the second prototype suffered a crash that led to modifications in the first prototype, upgrading it to the Fan Trainer 400 standard. The Luftwaffe subjected the Fan Trainer to rigorous evaluation, comparing it to other training aircraft. Despite its cost efficiency, the Luftwaffe chose to stick with the Piaggio P-149. Despite these setbacks, RFB remained undaunted. In 1982, they announced plans for mass production, projecting a potential demand for around 5,000 trainer aircraft over the next decade. The fan trainer had already accumulated an impressive 500 flight hours, including a successful 5-week marketing tour across America. In 1983, RFB refined the fan trainer, introducing two main models, the Fan Trainer 400 and Fan Trainer 600. These models replaced the twin Wankel engines with Allison turbines, making them more reliable and powerful. The Fan Trainer was ready to make its mark on the international stage. International success. The Thai Air Force saw the potential in the Fan Trainer and ordered 31 Model 400 units and 16 Model 600 units for their F-5E fighter pilot training. The fan trainers were a versatile solution, and their cockpit configuration mimicked the F-5E, complete with ejection seats. Production involved assembly in Thailand using kits, with deliveries beginning in 1984. The fan trainers faced some operational challenges, but they served their purpose in the tropical climate. The successful sale to Thailand inspired RFB to aim higher. They proposed the development of a Fan Trainer 1000 for deployment in Paraguay, envisioning it as a light attack platform. However, this venture never came to fruition. During the mid-1980s, RFB sought a contract in West Germany, but history repeated itself as their efforts faced challenges. They later collaborated with Rockwell International to participate in the U.S. military's JPATS program, resulting in the Rockwell Ranger 2000. While this partnership brought more disappointment, RFB's operations closed in 1992, dimming the prospects for the fan trainer in the commercial sphere. 3 fan trainers managed to remain operational, making sporadic appearances at air shows across Europe, keeping the aircraft's legacy alive. In 2010, Fanjet Aviation emerged on the scene, acquiring all the rights and manufacturing equipment associated with the fan trainer. Driven by passion and commitment, Fanjet Aviation aims to resurrect the fan trainer, incorporating modern enhancements and state-of-the-art instrumentation. The fan trainer's revival depends on finding new clients willing to embrace this unique aircraft for their training needs. As we celebrate this remarkable aircraft's enduring legacy, we look forward to seeing it soar once again. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through aviation history. If you enjoyed this story, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to all our General Furrington documentary channel for more compelling tales from the world of aviation. Your support fuels our passion for sharing these extraordinary stories.